I just literally, my new hobby is I take a picture of myself. I go on TikTok, I take a picture, like this for example. Take a picture of the camera. And then I just listen to the sound. And I press on here and I go through all the sounds.
You're trying to get some ratchet pussy, were you not? You know about that. Apparently a 23-year-old dating a high schooler is frowned upon by society.
Bro, so basically I just rolled out of bed at 12. Now it's 1. And Max called me and he said, yo, let's go to the gym. And I was like, bro, I'm freaking sitting in my bed, bro. Like, what the hell? And then I'm like, did you leave? He's like, yeah, I'm in the gym parking lot. Bro pulls up and now basically I'm doing a fasted leg day.
I'm about to shit my pants.
I'm leaving that in. But anyways. Yeah, but it's good because it's 1 o'clock. So therefore no high school kids are here. So they're not like taking up all the machines. They're straight old heads now at this time.
2 hours later.
Post IHOP. We're gonna die. We're both going home to go our separate ways and blow up the toilet. Success. So right now I'm just acting like I'm at school when I'm not. My dad told me he's proud of me for going to school in the bad weather, and I'm not going. So it's a bad feeling. It feels fake. It feels gross. Feel gross. That's what it feels like. But anyways, I was watching Bryce Crawford talk about he's reading the Luke series, because you could read one chapter of Luke every single day for 25 days. I think there's 25 chapters, so it's like December 1st till Christmas. And Christmas is only in 15 days. I'm filming this on December 10th. So 15 days, damn. I mean, it came up quick for me. I don't know about you guys, but so he was saying that he's like, if I took an apple right now and squeezed it and orange juice came out, you guys would all freak out. And I'm like, I think that's funny. I'm just like, bruh, like, obviously we freak out with that. But then he said, when Christians are squeezed by the world and what comes out of them is sin and lust and hatred and doubt, would you be surprised? Like, you guys would freak out. You'd think, oh, wait a minute, that guy's a hypocrite. He's a Christian, but he's getting squeezed out, and look at what's all this bad stuff is in him. But that's normal, because as Christians, we all struggle. We all struggle. I'm struggling right now, but I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that God has allowed me to suffer, because if everything was just great all the time, then I wouldn't know how great it is. But now that I'm in a period where not everything has been great for a while, once it is, once I feel good, once I feel right, once I feel like I'm doing the right thing, it's gonna feel that much better because of how it feels right now. And I've felt this before. I felt before like I'm in a slump, like I'm in a whatever it is, a depression. And there's just different ways to get out of it. There's one way that I got out of it last time, a couple of years ago, was new friends. It was having new friends. And they don't necessarily have to be new, but just being around people that are positive, like people that understand you. And for me, that was people who I had known before, but I wasn't close with them. And now this time around, you know, all my friends are in college, really, or most of them. There's a few that are here, but so I was alone for a while. And that's not good. We're not meant to be alone. But as people, we're not meant to be alone. We're meant to be with people. Humans are social creatures. So when I hang out with my boy Max, when I hang out with whoever it is, Ibra, Gabe, these are just names, but it makes me feel better. Like, whenever I'm with people, or when I go to church, like when I go to like my like little youth group, it just, people being around and talking to me like I'm a normal person just makes me feel like I'm a normal person. But when I'm alone and I'm thinking with just myself, the voice in my head, it's dangerous. It really is. Because the voice in my head is like my biggest hater. And it's me. My biggest hater is me. I gotta change that. I've had haters before, like, not many, but, you know, some people who don't like me for, you know, whatever reason or just whatever circumstance. But, I'm okay with that, but come on, bro. If I don't believe in myself, then who will? You know? I know God believes in me. I know He has a plan for me. He knows exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't. But that's fine. That's fine. I just gotta have some sort of something. I need some sort of passion, some sort of goal to go to. But then Bryce in the video says, it's not hard for an apple. He said it's not hard. I messed it up. He said it's not hard for an apple tree to grow an apple. They don't have to try. It's just natural. That's what they do. They grow apples. So they don't have to try to grow an apple. It's natural. So what he said after that is that if you love God, you love Jesus, then you don't have to try to be a good person. You're gonna want to. You want to be a good person, so if you want to do something, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna do it. You're not just gonna sit there like I want to get super strong. I want to get super strong. I want to get super big, super shredded. That's just a personal goal of mine. I don't know. It's pretty superficial, and I don't know if it's a good goal, but it's something that I've been interested in for the last for the last few years of my life. Last like 4 years-ish around. So it's something that I like, but I turned it around on myself and I said, I used to be good at this, but I'm not anymore. I used to be this and now I'm this. So for context, I used to bench used to bench 315. Okay? I hit 315 in August. You might not believe me, but maybe I'll put it on the screen. Maybe. But I used to bench 315. Now it's December, and I haven't done it since. And I don't know if I can. Well, some days I think I can. Some days I think I'm super strong. Some days I'm like, not even close. So, yeah, and it's just because I got an injury and then I got sick. Like, it's like I get sick, I feel like I lose everything. Then I get back to where I was, and then I get sick again. It's like I'm Sisyphus pushing the rock up the hill. So, it's unfortunate, but I can't have my self-confidence come from that. Like, my self-confidence has to come from inside. It can't come from what I can do and what I compared to what I used to be able to do. No, I have to have the same confidence whether I could bench 225 or 315. I have to. It's like Jeff Side said, like, aesthetics is much more than just being physically appealing. It's a fucking lifestyle. You have to be aesthetic in everything you do. You gotta walk with your chest up. You gotta be confident. It's a way of life. It's a mindset. It's a confidence. It's a just knowing that whatever you do, you're gonna do it well, and you're gonna be successful. We're all gonna make it, bruh. That's what they said.
That's what the Z's cunts do. That's what the revolution is, bro. None of these fucking sad cunts. We're all gonna fucking make it, bro. That's it.
Trance around the world with Above and Beyond. Record of the week. Record of the week.
Yeah, so for me, I just gotta, first of all, I gotta give all the glory to God whenever I do anything, because I am not a good person, okay? You guys got me, you caught me, put me in jail, whatever. I'm not a good person, I'm a bad person. But I'm not just deprecating myself. Everyone is a bad person. Everyone does bad stuff. Every single person on this planet. So, humans are inherently bad. We are, before Jesus saved us, we're technically an enemy to God because we kind of want the opposite of what God wants for us sometimes. It's like the devil can give us whatever we want, but that's not what we need. And it comes at a cost. So what does it benefit a man to gain the whole world but lose his own soul? And that's kind of what would happen if we just got everything that we wanted. Because we'd realize, like, oh, I won this award. That's great, but now I want to win the next one. And it's never enough. And it's never enough. Like, I benched 315. Oh, that's awesome. Like, it feels great. Then, like, oh, when am I going to hit 325? It's just like an ongoing cycle of when am I going to do this? When am I going to do that? And if I do this, if I accomplish this, then I'll be happy. Once I finally get that new car, then I'll be happy. Once I get that new job, then I'll be happy. Once I make $100,000, then I'll be happy. What's gonna change? What is gonna change? Why are you not happy? Why would you be happy then and not right now? It's all in your head. It's all in your head. I think my head is pretty messed up. And for whatever reason, I sometimes blame it that I'm an only child. But I think it's just, I don't know what it is. I think I just think too much sometimes. And sometimes I'm not thinking enough. It depends on the situation, but yeah, my head's pretty messed up, and but your confidence and your self-worth, it's all in your head. Your happiness, it's in your head. It's, once I achieve this, I'll be happy. It's not true. If you're not happy right now, then no matter what happens to you, you won't be happy. It's an internal thing that you have to fix. And I'm working on it. I understand that I have to fix it, and it's going to take a lot of effort. It's not just going to happen. Like, when you get sick, you just kind of wait for it to go away. Like, you take whatever, like medicine or whatever, but you kind of are just waiting to feel better. But when you're dealing with, like, your mental health, it doesn't just feel better for no reason. You have to take some sort of action and try. You have to try to make it better, which I think that it'll just come sometimes. And I don't always realize that I have to really put in effort. Like, with my relationship with God, I think, like, whoa, I used to be super on fire about God and, like, going to church, and I was just super passionate about it. I wanted to learn everything that there is to learn. I wanted to have every conversation that I could possibly have with anyone about it. And now I don't feel the same spark. And it's normal. It's normal. It's definitely normal. Everyone goes through that, where they don't feel the same spark that they used to feel. Does that mean that I'm a bad Christian, or that it's over for me? No. And that's what I think a lot of times. Most of the time I think, like, it's over for me. Like, I don't feel the spark with God anymore. God's not there anymore. But that's not true. God is in the same spot. He's probably in this passenger seat right here with me right now. Probably. But if I turn my back on him, he can't control that. He gave us free will. We could do whatever we want in this life. So we have a choice. We could choose to be with God or to not be with God. And that's our choice. And we're going to have to deal with the consequences of that choice for the rest of our life. For eternity. For eternity. And I want to spend eternity with God. So now, what's my plan for the rest of the day? Well, I would like to get some sort of shots, but it's like raining outside and it's disgusting and I hate it. I need like good places to get like cinematic shots for like an intro or something like that, or just like whatever, to put music over. I kind of enjoy doing that. I don't know where to go for it. Like, I feel like there's like good spots that I just don't know about, and it's like hard to find. Anyways, so I'm just gonna chill here for a while, and then later I'm gonna go to the gym and do my cardio, and I might do a little ab workout. Because yesterday I skipped the gym. I kind of did what I do sometimes, where I switch my rest day, my leg day, and I'm like, dude, I gotta hit legs. Nah, I'm just not gonna go. And it depends, like, if I'm super busy or I'm super tired, whatever type of excuse I could possibly make. A lot of times I'll make that. On this split, when I was doing upper lower, I didn't have that luxury. But on my old split that I'm on right now, I could do that. And it's not a good thing, but it's fine. I'm gonna try to hit chest tomorrow. My triceps are really sore from a couple days ago. So we'll see about that tomorrow. But I'm going to try to hit chest tomorrow. And also, yeah, so I'm doing my cardio today to kind of like make up for missing yesterday. I'm trying to gain weight. I'm really bad at eating, really bad at gaining weight. And I used to blame it on my genetics and say I have a fast metabolism. I mean, to a certain extent, yeah, but like, come on, like, I just don't eat enough. Like Rich Piana says, how do I get bigger? How about fucking eat more?
How can I get bigger? Let me think about this for a minute. How about fucking eat more? They say, yeah, I know, but you don't understand. I eat so much. Okay, you need to eat more. More.
Yeah, I'm like 160. I woke up today 166 pounds, which is kind of good. It's kind of good because the last 2 weeks I've been around 160 to 162, so I'm gaining a little bit of weight again. The most I've ever weighed is 160. No. Most I've ever weighed is 176. That was at my peak bulk. Not that long ago, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Maybe September, late August maybe. But early September we'll say. But now I'm only 166, so that's not good. I feel healthy and comfortable around 170. So right now I'm not feeling strong or anything, but it's what I'm talking about. Like, God allows me to go through this, so I'm okay with it. And I actually quit the gym for like a few days. I stopped going for like probably 3 days, and then I started again because like the gym just makes me feel good. Like once you get that little pump, you feel like a new person. You feel like you've accomplished something, and there's hope for you. That's what it feels like. There's hope once you get that pump. And then once you feel strong, if you're at the strongest you've ever been, ooh, that is a euphoric feeling. It's like, wow, all this work, and now I'm at my best that I've ever been at. I haven't felt that in months, but I'm gonna feel it again one day. I don't know how soon or how far, but I'm gonna feel that feeling again one day, and I'm destined to feel it that way. I'm destined to make it there, but I can't make it there without God, because like I was saying before, I'm a bad person. Everyone's a bad person, so it's not that bad, but it is bad because anything good that I have is from God. It's not from me. I didn't earn it. I can't do anything on my own. I can't do anything. But with God, I could do anything. I just gotta believe it. I know that I can, but I don't believe it most of the time that I can. But I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's one of the most popular verses. But, so I have to acknowledge that everything good that I do is not me, it's God working through me. So when someone asks me, hey Joe, how are you so strong? Or they're like, how much do you weigh? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I say how much I could bench or squat or whatever. Oh my, how did you get so strong? And this is most people, like some people are way stronger than me, but they're like, I'm normally like, oh, like, I don't know, I just show up every day and train. Like, that is such bullshit, bro. Like, anyone could just show up and train, but it's a different level of a blessing that you have to acknowledge. That God is blessing you with this ability to show up. And you can't do it without him. You can't. Every time I go, oh, I'm him. I could do anything. I'm gonna live my life without God. I don't need him. My life falls apart right away. Right away. God humbles you very, very fast. Right now I'm eating cereal. It's, let's see. It's 1:11 a.m. And, watching Bryce Crawford on my phone. Right here. Just reflecting about my day, what I did today. I guess I didn't do much. I went to the gym, went to IHOP. I basically did nothing besides that. I filmed some clips. And then I play Fortnite with my friend Matt. So, I'd say overall a successful day. Dude, I look so white in here. Woo! But, yeah. Haven't been happy with my physique in a while. Right now I'm pretty happy about this. You know, I've been training hard for the last week. The last, like, 5 days, I guess. And, I'm happy about that. I've been posting these stories on my TikTok. And kind of just for, it's basically just for attention. I kind of, I'm kind of expressing myself in a way, but I'm kind of like crying for help in another way. I'm kind of like, I'm basically like posting in hopes that like someone responds. For example here, I posted this today.
I'm not a character. I'm not a well-developed character. This is a fucking horror story, right? I wish that I wasn't a fucking autist doing this rant right now. I wish I was walking around the dining hall like a normal kid, like a normal motherfucker, hanging out with my buddies.
And like, I'm just expressing myself, dude. I don't know. I was feeling some type of way today. After I recorded earlier, I wasn't feeling as good as I was beforehand. I got pretty depressed for no reason today. And that happens, dude. It happens. But all the TikTok stories are pretty retarded. Like, what am I doing, bro? But a couple of people responded to, posted this one, the FNAF song. And people like responded like, "Are you okay?" And I'm low-key like, yes. People responded. Then I'm also kind of thinking like, how did they know? How did they know that I was like freaking out? I'm gonna try and hit chest tomorrow. I might film some of it, I might not. But more likely than not, I'll film some posing after. You gotta eat big to get big. I'm not really that good at that. Let's do a quick physique check. I haven't honestly done one myself in a while. So let's see how it goes. Pretty lean. Feel lean, but I don't feel big as I used to, which is fine. I mean, I'm only like 166 right now, I think. So that's okay. These lights are super bright, I look super pale, which I am, so whatever.
Okay, when it comes down to it, aesthetics is much more than just being fucking physically appealing, alright? It's a lifestyle. It's a way of life. One doesn't attain aesthetic perfection overnight. It takes years and years of hard work to build a fucking masterpiece, alright? But more, it takes you to fucking change your whole outlook on life, alright? Every professional was once an amateur. Every expert was once a fucking beginner. So dream big and start now, okay? At the end of the day, the most important thing is to do what truly makes you happy, alright? Fuck everyone else's opinions, okay? You need to do you. Enjoy the moment, brah. Because, you know what? I mean, I gotta say it again. Enjoy the fucking moment. Because, you know what? Tomorrow may never come, alright? Right now is all we have. Enjoy the moment. Live in the moment, brah.